For the discussion this week, I decided to take a more detailed look into the battles that took place and what the initial purpose was for the Scottish Wars of Independence. There were three main sources that I researched that provided a significant amount of information. These resources included The Matter of Scotland, Historical Narrative in Medieval Scotland by Roy James Goldstein, The Wars of Scotland, 1214 to 1371 by Michael Brown, and Robert Bruce and the Community of the Realm of Scotland by G.W.S. Barrow. When I started researching, and the first source that I researched came from the Project Muse link, and that was The Matter of Scotland, Historical Narrative in Medieval Scotland by Roy James Goldstein. This is a great narrative into the fact that the First Scottish War of Independence was a depressed account of disloyalty and slaughter, streamlined in the name of patriotism on both sides of the border in Lower Scotland and in Northern England. Throughout his narrative, he also discusses that there were a momentary time of victory for King Edward I, with the effective capture of the significant symbol of Scottish independence, the Stone of Scone, on which the prehistoric kings of Scotland were inducted, and more than symbolic distribution of the great Scottish rebel William Wallace. The second source I researched was the Scottish War, The Wars of Scotland, 1214 to 1371 by Michael Brown. He gives a deeper insight into the significant importance of the Back and Burn War and how it affected England and Scotland. Within the source, he discusses that the battle at Back and Burn did not bring the war to an end, but it actually ended up causing it to expand into the British Isles and into Ireland. And then the final source that I looked into was that by G.W.S. Barrow on Robert the Bruce and the Community of the Realm of Scotland. He provides great detail into the purpose of the Scottish War of Independence and the battles that took place. And he also goes into great detail to provide information in how each individual battle and the war overall had an effect on the people of the community. Thank you.